This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
So this should be an exciting game. The two fielders outside the ring are currently stationed at long on and deep mid-wicket. The short pause was because, of course, we're waiting for the clock to tick to 5:15, and the clock has just ticked to 5:15, and we are ready to get underway here in Budapest. Played away beautifully, and it looks like it has enough to go for a 4. Might be the case in Bulgaria as well. This one's gone high up in the air. It's going to carry to the fielder, and it's just a bit of a juggle, and he will take it in the end, though. Moise departs, and they're going to be so glad to see the back of him after he tormented them this morning, making a century. It's the first low score in this international series for Moise. This is just beautifully hit through the line, goes over the rope for a 6. Great way for Nadi Gotla to get off the mark. I mean, hand-eye coordination obviously so important if you want to become an artist, an architecture, or something like doing keepy-uppies or just learning little tricks. I mean, that's something you can do on your own. This one is struck away for a 4. I mean, Nadi Gotla hasn't quite timed that as nicely as he'd like, but he's just picked out a gap. Just wonder if that extra heat has spaked the surface. And this one's gone all the way for a 6 as well. So this is great hitting here by Nadi Gotla, and he's just hitting beautiful cricketing shots with a straight bat. Oh, wow, that's a great throw. That is a great throw. That could be close. My initial instinct is he's probably fine, but this could be one that might deceive us. It might be much closer than we think. Little bit of hesitation between the two, and oh, he could be gone. He could be gone. This is really tight. This is really tight. We'll just have to freeze it on this frame right here. And he's gone. Goes across Hussein, and he has found the woods. What a big, big 6 there. Oh, beautiful shot. This might be the shot of the day. That's as gorgeous as it gets. Full face of the bat, straight down the ground, over the camera tower. 3 centuries in the domestic T20 league. This one is a great 6, a great shot there by Hussein. And this is just brilliant batting.
Tries the Yorker, gets this wrong, but it might work out. It does. Well, Shamsha takes the catch out there. Lucky he's got the dark glasses on. So Matty breaks through. He'll probably tell you it was all part of the plan, but Hussein, after hitting some really good-looking shots, has to walk for 19. It's 46 for 3.
Up in the air. Is this going to carry to Ghani? Yes, it will. Oh, what a catch. Abbas Ghani gets that one. Really good effort. He's covered the ground in a jiffy, and he's managed to get to it.
Hat-trick ball here for Matty Ainsworth.
Oh, that was a good ball. Really good ball for the hat-trick ball. In the end, the batter just gives him the respect he deserves. Blocks that one out. Terrific over for the young man. Just straying a bit too far down the leg side, and Gill will just hoik that one away behind square leg. Away it goes for a 4. Oh, nicely played. Gorgeous shot there by Gill.
Network.
Straight down the ground. It's going once again to Ghani. Is he going to take it again? Looks like he has. How has he done it again? Well, this man, as you mentioned, he's probably going to sleep for 5 days at the end of this weekend.
What's happened here, and I think that one that he blocked first up came up and hit him. He hit it into the ground and up into his face.
This is played away beautifully, and I think this is the best possible outcome here for Romania. Sunderland gets the boundary.
That, as this is up in the air, Ghani takes the catch. It's his 3rd of the innings. He had good awareness there. He had a bit of room. Gill doesn't quite get the journey. And it's a good start for Waka Mahmood. Pisal gets his first hit of the series.
Beautifully played. Very nicely played there by Pissal.
If it's fumbled, you go for a yes. Right now, it's a bit of a no way, I think, because it's going to be a 2 and out for Pissal. And just like that, Wakar's got 2 in the over. Romania 81 for 7. I wonder if Luka will be able to come back yet. Looks like he won't be back just yet, because I think Cosman Zavoy is going to come to the crease. It's 81 for 7.
Oh, what a great shot. Oh, outside edge, and it's going to go away towards third, 404. Zavoy gets a boundary, very streaky one. It's another streaky boundary. Well, Jacob's extremely unlucky. The second one that has gone through that region.
Yeah, for me, I'm not so sure against a spinner. Mind you, it doesn't matter where you put the fielders when the ball's hit like this. Sandaruan goes Maximo. Well, right on cue. It goes to that position that you're talking about. That was pretty fine.
Oh, it's gone up in the air. Forget about where you place your fielders for that. And I was asked if Romania could get to 110, and they go beyond that. They get to 114, still well below par, but they've given themselves something to defend in the second innings.
Wow, first one. It's going to be a no ball, and he must have hit the stumps. Lifted up, and 6. I've seen plenty of that from Ravindran today. It's been very, very good. That kind of slot length, it disappears. Maximo. Cut away, that'll be 4 as well. Caught Pissal unawares first ball. Sneaking 4 buys past. This is in the air. That's in the gap as well. Can't see that holding up. That's going to be 4 more. No full toss. Oh, well, Tortugas slightly. But Sandaruan goes down. The ball goes up, and the ball goes to the boundary. Slightly short. It's a very good pull shot. That's going to fly miles over the leg side. Ravindran goes big. Maximo. Last over the power play.
Oh, what a strike. I mean, the sound off the bat was so sweet.
It's kind of what Ravindran's doing right now. There's 4 more.
Looks like they might do it in just a shade above 5. Oh, huge shot, massive 6. There's nothing the fielders can do about that. 4 dot balls throughout this innings. And the majority of balls have gone to the boundary rope, which just emphasizes how dominant they've been. Looks like this one's going to trickle over the rope as well. Now looking to force the issue by coming down the wicket, and this should be a catching chance. And oh, a little juggle, but it is taken in the end. And a wicket will fall here for Hungary. And this is big for Romania. I mean, obviously, doesn't look like this result may go their way unless we see something truly miraculous. But the last thing they want to do is lose the sole point they could pick up as well. Hit out towards long on, and it's going to beat the fielder. So Ahuja starts off by hitting a boundary. Mohammed just drags that one a bit too short. Ahuja rocking back and smacking it away. Beautiful horizontal bat stroke. Not that many left-handers in this Hungary team. This is played away really nicely. It'll just spoil the over a little bit. Gets down there on one knee, Ahuja, and sweeps this away wonderfully. That's gone up in the air, and it could be a catching opportunity. It is. Another wicket falls. Gill strikes this time, and Ravindran falls. So Hungary, well, they certainly harbored ambitions of trying to get this bonus point, but their task has been made that much harder. Vinod Ravindran was striking the ball so sweetly. Will depart on 32. Oh, this is another full toss that's going to get punished. Goes away for 4. Poor delivery there by Gill. It will be struck away by Mohammed.
So again, sometimes innings are minutes. Oh, it's going to get through. Sandaruan does get a ball here. And goodbye. Well, welcome. And you mentioned it probably isn't the best matchup against the right-hander. Wasn't the worst ball, but Stan Just moosed it out of the ground, Maximal, and make it a decent amount off the last over for Hungary to get all the points. That one's not a good one either, and it's going to be one bounce for.
Oh, what a magnificent stroke. They've rattled off 3 consecutive wins, 2 of them against this Romanian team. Oh, that's a brilliant shot there by Ahuja.
3 to win now.
Straight down the ground. Will he get to it? No, he won't. And Hungary will take this win, and they will pick up the bonus point. A dominant showing for the host nation, who have just continued to get better and better as the day has progressed. They, of course, started off with a big loss. Then they just about inched a victory against Romania.